Hi ladies, how's it going? I hope everyone is staying safe out there. First and foremost, I want to thank you so much for your support, and I really wish that I could be giving your facials, with that personal touch, but unfortunately, according to Texas, state commissions, our licensing commissions for cosmetology, they're not going to allow us to open up just yet. So hopefully this is the next best thing. They're hoping somewhere around May 26th, I think is what I heard. So hold on just a little while longer, and I promise you'll be able to get that signature Sabrina facial before you know it. So inside your kit today, what you will find is your little turban. Everyone should have a little turban. Everyone has different colors. These pretty little aqua ones, lime, pink. It has little instructions on how to put your turban on. So follow those little instructions. I know these little things can be a little tricky to put on. So basically you're just gonna put your button to the back and you're gonna twist it as you would your towel, like when you're getting out to dry your hair. And the end of the twist, you're basically gonna hook that onto the button that's at the very back of it and create the turban. So it has step-by-step instructions, which is awesome. Next, you should see that you have a facial mask. These are awesome. I keep one of these in the spa at all moments, at all times for all my eye treatments. I love these because they're awesome to keep in the refrigerator. I keep mine in my freezer just 24/7. And if I ever feel a headache coming on, or if I want to do a quick little eye treatment, it's always there, cold, ready to go. You place it in the refrigerator, no more than 60 minutes. Of course, I keep mine in the freezer all the time, even though it says no more than 60 minutes. Apply to the gentle eye area for no more than 15 minutes at a time. 15 minutes breaks between applications. So when you get these out of the refrigerator or the freezer, they're gonna be like super cold. And so normally what I do, I protect my eyes with a couple of little cotton rounds. So if you have a couple of little cotton rounds at home, just put the little cotton rounds over your eyes and then place the mask, okay? It's gonna be nice and cool. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna eliminate a lot of like the swelling you might have, the dark circles. It helps with a little bit with the crow's feet. It helps with the elastin. It kind of helps rebuild the elastin a little bit, in addition to using product, of course. So that's one of my favorite eye treatments. So you have that in your kit. You also have this awesome little eye roller. I found these, I thought these were so awesome. So this little under eye massager, basically before we put on our cream, I'm gonna discuss when to use this, but it even shows you, you're going to start from the outside and you're going to work your way in with a little roller. And for me, I have like a lot of little creasing, like small fine lines under here just from years and years of wearing contacts and pulling my eye down. And so what this is going to do, if you continue to use it, it's like a little massage for that area. It's going to help tone this area and hopefully rebuild some of that elastin. Of course, not just the tool alone, but you want to use it in addition to any eye creams that you're going to be using, which I did put an eye cream in here, or a product that we're going to be using under the eyes. It's in your kit. This is another product that you can put in the refrigerator, not in the freezer. And you want to use it after you cleanse your face. You can do this every night. Make it part of your cleansing routine. And you're just basically going to roll under the eye. And then on top, you want to roll above the brow. Just basically anywhere around the eye, you can use this little roller. It's a really awesome little tool. I'm so glad I found these, and I'm so glad that we were able to share these with you. All right, the next thing you should find in your kit, this is your facial mask brush. Super soft. I love these. These are awesome. Super nice, soft. These are which we're going to apply our facial mask. I gave you guys a multivitamin power firming mask, which is what I always use as part of my anti-aging treatment. Now let's go over the products that are in your kit. All right, the products that you have, and these are the order that you probably want to lay these out. First is your Skin Resurfacing Cleanser, okay? The Skin Resurfacing Cleanser. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this is the first, this is number 1. So product number 1, okay? So I'm just gonna lay mine right there just so I know that that's the first product I'm gonna use. Second, you want to look for your Multivitamin Thermofoliant. Your Multivitamin Thermofoliant. See that? That's gonna be our second product. Okay, the next product that we want to lay out is gonna be the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. All right, this is the most important part of our facial service today. So that should be number 3. All right, next we're going to use our Multivitamin Power Firm. This is almost like a little serum. This is kind of an all-in-one, like it's got your vitamins A, C, and E. It's got organic silicones. This is going to help kind of build up some of the elastins as well. This is the one that we're going to use under our eyes. We're going to use it anywhere like in our smile lines, anywhere we might have little crow's feet. This is an awesome product, and we're going to talk more about that later. The next one you're going to use is your Dynamic Skin Recovery with SPF 50. This is your moisturizer, okay? So this is basically going to lock in all of our treatment. So that is going to be your 5th product. And final is your Renewal Lip Complex. So this is our lip treatment, okay? This is a really, really nice little lip treatment. You're going to love this, and it doesn't taste weird. Dermalogica makes some great products. I have always been a huge fan. So that is our entire skincare process that we're going to do today. In addition to that, you are going to want to grab yourself a nice bowl, a pretty good size that you can fill with warm water. Not hot, but lukewarm to warm, probably the warmest you can stand. Not hot though, not scorching. And then grab yourself 3 little wash rags or little facial towels. So these are the size that I have. I have 3 of these. And you also want to wet these in nice warm water. And then you want to put them somewhere that they can stay warm. So you can always pop them in the microwave super quick. Put them in a bowl of water, get them nice and hot, wring them out, and then they're ready to use. Or you can keep them in a thermos, which if you have a little thermos, I highly recommend fill that with some hot water or warm water and put your little facial towels in there, and then just keep it to the side while we're going through our facial service, and they will stay nice and warm. I'm going to be keeping mine in my towel cubby or my warmer. So I'm going to put mine right in here. And before we begin, basically that's all you need to grab. So go ahead and grab yourself a bowl, or you can also do this over your sink. If you prefer to do this over your sink, anywhere if you're worried about making a mess. I have my bowl here with my warm water. I've got my 3 towels, and then obviously you have your facial kit, okay? So I'm gonna be going through the products, and some of them I'm actually gonna be using my own products, and some I'll be opening samples because I do not have the product in stock. But I'm gonna give you some time to go ahead and grab those things, and then I'll be shooting a second video and we'll start the facial. Okay, so go ahead and do that.